What? Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show.
Baby, I got your money.
All right, welcome to the Ash Cash Show every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Make sure you go to the ashcashshow.com, subscribe to the podcast. Go to ashcashtv.com, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Today it's not Thursday, right? I mean, today's Thursday, right? I was going to say Wednesday, but today's Thursday. So salute to everybody on the check-in. Fast shout to everybody. Fast shout to Shabi Mahmood says one day you'll be interviewing me. Watch, I gotta go get to it for the day page to you from the Tacoma. Salute. You know that means a lot. Like I get a lot of messages that way, you know, and that means a lot, right? That just means like my impact is there because at one point to be goals, right? To be somebody's goals, like yo, one day we're gonna sit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to that day. Right? Like I love manifestations. Like I love people saying stuff and then it happens, right? Like that's why, like I said, that's why I my money right. And I'm like, yo, look at page 48 because I love to prove God, right? That if you say something, if you believe in it, it'll happen. And so I love the fact that I wrote something, 12 years ago, and I'm living what I wrote 12 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And so I love when people like make those declarations because I can't wait. I can't wait till whenever that time happens, when somebody is sitting in the interview and they be like, yo, back in 2021 or whatever, I was on your live. Let me tell you this story. Right, because I do it all the time. Like I always tell people stories. I always make connections with people, and I'm like, "Yo, let me tell you this story. Like how we were energetically aligned and how I manifested this." Like I always tell them that, and so it's just dope. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot, like Candy. I was a big fan of Candy. I manifested that. David Banner, I manifested. Like a lot of the interviews, the people that I'm interviewing, I manifested that. Like I looked and I was like, "Oh, I would love to sit with that person." You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Jory says, never wanted to write a book until I listened to you, bro. Now I'm writing a couple of them. Big facts. Salute. I appreciate you. That's my pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Complimentary human salute. What up? Nagasi Legacy Group. So let me tell you, Nagasi. Let me tell you, right? Amazon or your website for the book. It don't matter. Either way. You go to if Amazon, you'll get them faster because if you go to mine's, I gotta ship them out, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? It just take a little longer. But either way, is that an infinity hat? That's that. Yeah, Ash Cash logo with the infinity on it. So it's Abundance Community Ash Cash. However, Iris, what up, Iris? That's a come up. Going to be amazing. Salute. Deb, what up, Deb? Salute to my sis Deb, Mowan in the building, Sin Jewel in the building, Trinity Cherry in the building. Insta Warren, what up? Screenshot your comments so you'll have that joint. Big facts. All right, so fast shout to Nagasi Legacy Group. So I posted this, but fast shout to Keen Alkaline Water. So I mean, y'all know. So I stay hydrated because I don't really do no coffee or nothing like that in the morning. And so to have all this energy, you know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta, I just gotta stay hydrated. You know what I mean? Your body's 80% water, and so I've been, alkaline in the body, and so you got to figure out all that, right? But it was dope because. I still got 2 boxes. So what I do is this, right? BJ's do the little drop off thing, and BJ's got the big box extension for $20. You know what I'm saying? And so, I usually just just buy it from BJ's. You know what I'm saying? So like the for $20 you get 12 of the big joints. So I was like, yo, let me just go get it from BJ's. You can order. I don't even gotta go pick it up. You know what I'm saying? I just ordered it from BJ's. They got the little Instacart thing. They drop it off. I leave it in the office, and then I just, you know what I mean, I drink my joint. You know what I'm saying? And so so every time I'm doing the show, I'm always like sipping on water or whatever. And so Nagasi Legacy Group, shout out to Nagasi, she hit me on a DM, and she was like, yo, yeah, I got all my books on audible.com. Or except Hustle Mama, I gotta get that on there. So she hit me on a DM, and she was just like, yo, check out Keen Water, right? Check out Keen Water or whatever. She says a black-owned water company, and they do alkaline or whatever. So I was like, oh, that's dope. I said, let me just check them out. You know what I'm saying? Let me check them out. Look. You know BJ's has a coupon for $2 off that water, right? That's it. I know that, but it's all good though now because I'm on Keen now, so I'm not even gonna go back, right? And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you like y'all know I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you 100% truth, right? So Nagasi was like, yo, check them out, right? So I'm a math guy, so understand this. I'm good money because I know my math, right? And so I started comparing the prices, right? So first I went to Keen. You know what I'm saying? I went to Keen. I was like, oh, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? I like what they're doing. I went to the Instagram page. I checked out the owners I'm not fond of the whole black owned thing if it's not really black owned. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, let me go and make sure the owners are black, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna spend my money. So I look at the owners. I'm seeing who's who, you know, all that. I'm like, I bet. You know what I mean? Dude's doing some stuff, blah, 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 whatever. And so I said, all right, let me order some. So right when I was about to order, I said, I won't say the price. I won't say the price. You go on there, right? I said a case of 24, right? A case of 24 was $30, was $29.99. And I buy a case of 12, right, for $20, but the 12 is a bigger bottle. And so I did the math real quick. I started looking, I started calculating. I'm like, all right, how many, I do that for everything. So it's not, black owned, white owned, it don't matter. Like I want to get the right bang for my buck. That's it. And so I started looking. I'm like, all right, let me see. All right, 16.94 ounces times 24. All right, this is what I get. And I forget how many 4 ounces of that. I times that by 12. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm paying more for this water, right? And I'm getting less. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paying more and I'm getting less. But I said, nah, like not even sometimes, if you understand business, you understand why you got to pay more, because a supply chain, right? So like, manufacturing costs and all that stuff, like all that stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? So like, would it take a major corporation, Dre Hatch, what up, hey? So let's my G. Would it take a major corporation to produce something and get it out at the mass quantity? They could afford those margins. Margins just mean, what they got to sell it for in order to break even and make a profit. You know what I'm saying? And so I say, I get that. So I'm going to order it. I'm just going to order one. I'm going to see how I like it. And if I enjoy the water, right? If I enjoy the water, then I'll do it. Right. And so normally, right, and this is just 100%, right? I'm gonna give y'all the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So normally I never ship things to my house because I use my name, right? Obviously my name is my name, right? So my name is Ash Exantis. Most people don't know Ash Exantis. Most people know Ash Cash, but my Instagram says Ash Cash Exantis. It's a very unique name. So I never ship nothing to my house. Anything I ship, I send it to the office. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got protection, so I'm not afraid of like nobody running up on me. But I just don't want people to know where I live. I'd be 100% honest. You know what I'm saying? So I never do that. I never really do like the whole ship stuff to my house. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, it's water. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's water. Like, you know what I mean? Let me, I ain't gonna ship the water to my office. They gotta go to my office and pick it up. I mean, I go to the office anyway, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. So let me just order it. Let me just go straight to the crib. And so at checkout, they was just like, yo, there is a local delivery. So they're in Atlanta. So it's like, yo, there's a local delivery option. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, local, you know what I'm saying? Like local delivery. I said, yo, I could get that, you know what I'm saying? Like I could get it sooner if I go local delivery. And so I said, let me just choose local delivery. And so because I was already doing my due diligence as far as like looking up the owners and all that stuff or whatever, I see, so like my window is right out at my front door, so I can see everything. So matter of fact, this is a joke, but I have this sign on my window, right? So if y'all can, so my like I can see my driveway, like my office is right up front, you know what I'm saying? So I can see everything or whatever. But it's so funny because I have this sign. I didn't even do this on purpose. It's a sign, right? So the sign say, I mean, I know Instagram you see it backwards, but YouTube you see it the right way. It says, warning, no trespassing. Violators will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. I'm sorry. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. I just thought that was funny. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. I just found that funny. But no, I say all that to say I see everything. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, like my property, covers a good amount of space. So I can see any, I can see everything. That was just funny. So I see a truck. I see a Keen Water truck stop. And so I'm thinking, oh, this is my delivery. So I'm like, dope, you know what I'm saying? So I said, oh, it's my delivery. So this dude gets out the car, and he fresh though. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't got no regular, he don't got no like delivery outfit on. You know what I'm saying? Look, what's up, Anita? Nah, it's a joke. I mean, it's not a joke, but I'm just saying. I just found that funny, right? But he don't have a regular like delivery suit on. You know what I'm saying? Dude like decked out, got the shades on, he looking like a boss, right? And so I see him with the water, and I say, yo, is that the CEO of the company delivering water to my house, yo? I say, this is different. You know what I'm saying? And so, Jazz, what up, and that gesture alone just made me a lifelong customer, period. Like, First Lady was in the office with me, and we talking, and I said, hold on. I said, yo, that's the owner of the water company. So I get up, you know what I'm saying? Like I get up to open the door, and immediately I say, I immediately was like, yo, bro, like this is so dope. Like this is like you don't even understand. Like I dapped him a couple of times. I said, yo, like you delivering the water, like that just meant everything to me. Like that was definitely a boss move. Like that means everything to me. I was like, yo, this is the dude. Like this dude owns the company, and it's not beneath him to make a home delivery. And I say, yo, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I salute, man. I salute. I'm not ordering. So I'm saying this to say I'm not ordering from BJ's anymore. I will now be buying Keen Water. I'm actually about to place an order. I'm about to place an order for 5 cases. So I usually buy 5 cases. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Anita. Cash Made Brand. Make sure you tap in. I usually buy 5 cases from BJ's. I still got 2 cases left, so that's why, you know what I mean? Like I got 2 cases plus the one from them. I'm gonna finish my 2 cases. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna finish these 2 cases. Then I'm a yeah, and then I'm buying then I'm buy 5 more cases because I think that was dope. So Fat Shout, you know what I mean? Fat Shout and the Gossi Legacy Group. Appreciate, you know what I mean, the tap in and the layup. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a whole well, what my guy Matty J said, I used to be a fan, now I'm a whole AC. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a whole AC now. So this is it. Keen water for me. And then somebody was in my comments, right? Somebody was in my comments. The company is Keen, Keen, Keen H2O. So Keen H2O. And somebody was in my comment was like, yo, I was eating that milk and honey the other day. And I ordered water and that's what they gave me. And I said, oh, and that I remember because First Lady, myself, and TJ, my daughter, we went to eat and we went to Milk and Honey, you know, support Black business, went to see Milk and Honey. And I remember, so it's almost like divine in a way, right? Because I remember ordering water at Milk and Honey. When I tell you that, they got one of the best shrimp and grits out. It's crazy, but that's another story. I went to Milk and Honey, with the fam, and I ordered water, and they gave me this. And so when she made the comment, I said, "Yo, that's right. I drank this water already." So like, it's all alignment. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's my first story. The pH in the water. The pH in the water is 9 plus. Is 9 plus. So that's why I think it's the same as Essential. I think Essential at like 9 as well. So it's the same. So that's my first story. You know what I mean? My first story. Second story, I have to big up my sister, yo. Like you don't even understand. I'm getting goosebumps just saying this, right? You don't even understand how proud of a moment it is for my sister to be a New York Times bestseller. Like, we did it. Yo, you support your people like it's yours, yo. Like, the moment I got that text from her, I said, yo, the moment I got that text, it was as if somebody texted me and said that it told me one of my books made the New York Times bestseller. That's how, like, yo, you don't even, like, that's how proud, that's how this like when I tell the moment. So she texted me, right? She texted me and she said, yo, we did it, Joe. We did it. Kamala Harris voice. She was like, we did it, Joe. We did it, right? The moment she texted me, man, it's a blessing. So fat shout to my sister. Yeah, fat shout to my sister, man. Like, she works really, really hard. She is the most giving person that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just gives, you know what I'm saying? So she's the most giving person I know. I mean, I got a couple of shout outs in here as well, but that ain't, you know what I mean? So fat shout, you know what I'm saying? Because wait, hold on. She told me. And that's the other thing, right? Let me tell you. The other thing, right? Thing is that she gives without expectation of getting that back, right? She gives without the expectation to give it back because I didn't even know I was in the book, right? I didn't know I was in the book. I knew that while she was doing the book, just as a friend, right? As the book was getting done, there was a section on mindset. And I mean, if you doing a section on mindset, right? So she hit me, and her and the team, and we just had a conversation about what mindset mean to me, and you know what I'm saying. So like, I was just giving her my thoughts on mindset. And so, again, any way I can help, I'm always being helpful, right? And so, in chapter 1, right? In chapter 1, when you get to page, where we at? When you get to page 27, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the book is called Get Good with Money by Tiffany Alicia, aka Denise. So when you get to page 27, right? When you get to page 27, and hold the book up first. There we go. Get Good with Money. You know what I'm saying? Buy my CD twice. So here's what I did though. So I ordered 10 copies, right? And I just been giving them out. So I was gonna do like a contest or whatever. But I said I'm not gonna do that because I want you to buy it. So I was gonna do a contest where I was gonna like buy these and then give them away. But I said, nah, y'all need to buy your own copy. Run her sales up. Don't buy one, buy 2 and give them away. Buy 2 copies, buy 1 for you, and then give 1 away. So I've been giving them away. So I've been like, pulling up the people randomly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Pulling up the people randomly and just kind of like, just buy. I bought 10. I just been giving them away. You know what I'm saying? So buy your copy. But now I'm saying you go to page 27. You know what I'm saying? Page 27 in the green box. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you want to go deeper into mindset work, I don't know anyone better in the game than Kara Stevens, CEO and founder of The Frugal Feminista and author of Heal Your Relationship with Money, and Ash Cash Exantis, wealth coach and chief financial educator at Mind Right Money Management, and the author of Mind Right Money Right. You can find out more about each of them in the Get Good with Money Toolkit. I was like, yeah, that's love. Right? I didn't like I said, I didn't even know I was included. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know. I remember when Oprah did that with the Color Purple novel. Fat shout to her. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even realize that. You know what I'm saying? So fat shout to my sis, because you know what I'm saying, she showed me love. And then, so the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like with acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? Then when you know what I'm saying? When you go to the acknowledgement, page 351, you know what I'm saying? It's like, first and foremost, I want to thank God. Better thank God first. You know what I'm saying? So much I've been blessed for with the beyond comprehension. I pray and always be a good steward of my gifts. Thank you to my parents. You know what I'm saying? So parents, Arandi and Sylvia Alice, you held a standard of excellence, navigating my life. To my sisters, you know what I'm saying? You are my cheerleaders, to my best friends. You know what I mean? Even though I said I'm smiling too big, blah, blah. To my husband, Jarrell, aka, you know what I mean? Fat shout to Superman. Create a straight space. And then look, to my amazing, generous, and knowledgeable contributors, Kara Stephen, Ash Cash Exantis, Nativa Heed, Sandy Smith, Kevin L. Matthews, Courtney Richards, the gang, you know what I'm saying? And Jolly, Jawali, and Tony Moore. This book could not have come to life without you. So, I feel, you know what I'm saying? We did it, Joe. We did it. You know what I'm saying? So fast out there, man. We did it. All right. Those are my stories. Sticking to it. Make sure you go get King Water, right? King Water H2O. Make sure you do that. Make sure you go buy her book, man. Run it up. It gotta stay on the New York Times bestseller. Like, there's books that's been on New York Times bestseller for weeks. Right? Months, years. So don't let this be a fluke, right? Don't let this be a one-time thing. Run it up. Go buy a copy and buy 2 copies and give 1 away. Right? Tag whoever, you know what I mean? Like, we need to run these up. Buy my CD twice and see me in the streets and be like, yo, he nice. So make sure y'all go do that. All right. I got one request. You're about to lose your job. So fast shout to everybody who about to lose their job. Please, I'm not being malicious when I say this. Please understand the words that Marianne Williamson is saying, because I said that the other day. I was like, yeah, you about to lose your job. Good. Right. And somebody hit me in the DM, was like, man, like as if I was trying to be malicious. I want you to listen to the words. When I say I want you to lose your job, it's about purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's about your purpose. It's about you should not. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, in all fairness, the guy who hit me, we was able to have a conversation, and I was able, you know what I'm saying? I was able to clarify and really just say, yo, and I just believe that in my heart, though. I can't give you nothing else. I got to give you my truth. I just believe if the only thing you get out of your job is money, then you're doing the wrong thing. That's just me. I'm not saying to, you know what I mean? I'm not saying to take no actions. I am saying take action based on my word, but I'm not saying if it don't resonate with you, then don't resonate with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not. I can't. I'm not forcing you to do nothing. I'm just going to tell you, right? I'm just telling you what my truth is. You know what I'm saying? I was at a point where I worked for money, and it was the worst time of my life. It was the worst time of my life. Like I worked a job that the only thing I got was money. I wasn't growing. I wasn't learning. Nothing. All I got was money. And then all I got was praise from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I got was praise from other people. Like, oh, yo, you did, yo, you dope, blah, blah, blah. But I wasn't getting no fulfillment. And so it wasn't until I had to quit my job. So I am permanently unemployable. I am permanently unemployable. The only thing that can happen for me right now is partnerships, strategic partnerships. Like there's I cannot be employed. There's not even permanently. I am permanently unemployable. I cannot be employed. I can do a partnership, pay me in equity. You know what I'm saying? I can do partnerships, but man, like I was working a job and it just didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make sense. And so, yeah, I need everybody to lose your job, and your job is something that you only get paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not getting anything out of it. If there's something that's purposeful, like if I was able to find something that was purposeful, it doesn't matter now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a job; it's a calling. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado,
You are about to lose your job.
I need to lose your job.
You are about to lose your job. Get this thing. You are about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing.
Let's run that back. Run that back.
You are about to lose your job.
I need y'all to hear this.
You are about to lose your job. Get this thing. You are about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing.
Funk Master Flex Bomb. Yo, I need bigger bottles, though. That's the only thing with King. I need a bigger bottle.
One of the most positive transitions you can make is from viewing your work as a job to viewing it as a calling. A job is an exchange of energy in which you do a material task and someone provides money in exchange. A calling, however, is an organic field of energy that emerges from the deepest aspects of who you are. It is the fulfillment of what God has created you to be and do. Approaching your work as a job versus approaching it as a calling makes all the difference in whether or not you dwell in the miraculous universe. You have a calling simply because you are alive. You have a calling because you are a child of God. You have a calling because you're on this earth with a divine purpose. Rise to the level of your highest creative possibility, expressing all that you are intellectually, emotionally, psychologically, and physically in order to make the universe a more beautiful place. As you do this, your entire life becomes your ministry, a way to serve God and to serve the world. If you're thinking of money only as something you get in exchange for doing a job, then you'll never be free of limited thought forms surrounding money. We are heir to the laws that rule the world we identify with. If you identify only the material plane, you place yourself at the effect of pretty severe economic realities of scarcity and lack. If you identify with the spiritual plane, You are under no laws but God's. I'm looking for a job. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. And I don't know how I'm going to make ends meet. Are sentences that confuse the universe. A child of God doesn't have to look for a job.
Yep.
A child of God doesn't have to figure out what to do. A child of God doesn't have to worry about how ends will meet. A child of God is simply a magnet for all things good. The you who thinks of life as a struggle or a place where you're on your own is not the real you. The real you already has a God-given function, and the universe is set up to support it. The best way to summon your true calling is to put yourself in service to God. The following daily prayer is from A Course in Miracles. Where would you have me go? What would you have me do? What would you have me say? And to whom? While a job is separate from the rest of our lives, a calling is a
Tyree, I just put it in there. Cash-made brand.
By striving to be the best we can be, we create the internal blueprint by which we do the best
Congrats.
we can do. On a soul level, we want to work. We want to create. We want to be productive and serve others and share our gifts with the world. Often, it is not external forms of obstruction that hold us back, but rather internal ones. And nothing releases us internally more than the desire and the willingness to serve. The world can give you a job, but a job can be taken away. But a true calling puts you in a career zone that cannot be taken away. It reflects your willingness to do what you feel inwardly led to do in order to help heal the world. The universe then registers your true substance, your true seriousness, and your true purpose. Some things you do will bring forth worldly wealth. Other things you do will not directly bring forth wealth at all, but being the right thing to do will summon wealth miraculously from other sources. Losing a job does not mean you lose your calling, because as a personal ambassador of God, you have been given a permanent assignment. You are here to represent Him who is here. He does not change His mind about you. You are never unemployed by God.
Never unemployed by God.
It's not just about you. It's true about all of us. Anything that appears to separate us from each other is not the deepest level of our identity. We all have different jobs, but the same ministry. Some of us are technicians. Some of us are mathematicians. Some of us are writers and artists. Some of us are salespeople. Some of us don't even work as work is defined by the world. But our value individually is determined not by what we do, but by the consciousness with which we do it.
By the consciousness in which we do it.
We are all here to be available channels for the love that heals all things.
I run through water.
The job takes a form, but our ministry is content. Even if you lose your job, you still have your ministry, because it is part of who you are.
Your ministry is part of who
your
you
life
are.
has no less value if you're not employed as the world defines it. If you are kind to people,
Big bars.
if you're compassionate, if you pour your excellence into whatever you're doing, then you're doing the job God sent you to do.
Yup.
From that will emerge the next form that's needed. Boost the energies you're bringing forth.
You are now tuned in to Mind Right Radio. Elevate your mind. You elevate your life.
Hey, you know that's what had to come after that, though, Iris. What comes after that? After you lose your job, wait, hold on. After Marianne Williamson tells you to lose your job, what comes after that? If you know, you know. Now, water's good though. It's good. It actually tastes really good.
What I'm saying is so important.
Look, I'm ripping these. Like
you can hear right now.
It's all today.
So many people who are lost, frustrated, and saved. There is no substitute for purpose. I was thinking of an example.
Substitute for purpose, y'all.
Have you ever seen a manufacturer who began to build something And because it didn't become what he intended, he made it something else. You don't see that. They don't stop until they get what they purpose. There's no substitute for purpose. There's no substitute for purpose. You cannot make a car a boat. You cannot make a car a boat. You can't decide, I'm tired driving this car, I'm going to drive into the water, now make it a boat. You just can't do that. You can't substitute the purpose.
You can't substitute for purpose.
You cannot make a microphone a cooking spoon. I mean, you could, but it would be microphone abuse. You may laugh, but it's true about your life. If you are becoming something, or can I say, trying to become something that you are not, you are abusing who you are. You're abusing who you are. There's no substitute for purpose. There is no satisfaction beside purpose. Purpose and only purpose will satisfy. Purpose, therefore, will haunt you. That's why God uses the word prevail. He said, no matter what you plan, whether it's big, good, fantastic, evil, bad, or excellent, if it's not my purpose for your life, God says, my purpose will prevail over that plan. That word prevail means it will haunt. It will haunt. If you did everything everybody wanted you to do, but not what you were born to do, then what you were born to do will haunt what you did.
What you do.
You got to understand God's word here. He says, my purpose will overrule all of your plans. No matter how good they are, no matter how big they are, purpose will frustrate your success.
Shoot me an email, radio@myrightmoney.com. Latoya. Radio@myrightmoney.com. I'll get you fixed up.
And cut the light off. It's hell in the bed. You cry. You weep. You're mad because you don't feel fulfilled. And then when you go on stage, everybody claps. But in secret, you are depressed. They think you are the best corporate executive in the company. But deep inside, you really want to go preach.
Deep inside, you really want to go preach.
Deep inside, you really want to go paint.
You want to go paint.
Deep inside, you want to do photography. You don't want to sit at your desk. Whatever your gift is, whatever your purpose is, it will make you frustrated.
It'll make you frustrated.
It'll prevail over all of your success. Why? Because purpose itself will overrule your accomplishments. Purpose will overshadow all your work. Purpose will depress your impressions. You impress people, but you're depressed. Because deep inside, you're not doing what you were born to do. God says, this purpose will make you sick. My purpose will haunt you.
It's all good, D Smooth. Welcome. That's how we do it, though.
No matter how successful the world thinks you are.
Keen Sewell, what up?
Calling purpose will make you sick. It's for you what I'm talking about. Purpose will frustrate you. Nothing, but nothing can take the place of purpose.
Nothing takes the place of purpose.
And the measure of success. You're only successful if you did what you were born to do.
You're only successful if you did what you were supposed to do.
Everything else is failure.
Everything else is failure. Everything else.
You only measure your success by your assignment. If I told you to paint the wall over here and you paint that one, beautiful, perfect, excellent, you still failed.
You still failed.
That's why it's possible to be good but wrong.
Yo, Wait, hold on. Yo, my guy said it is possible to be good but wrong, right? If source, God, the universe, if you're being pulled this way and you go this way and you do the best that you could do, right? Meaning if you're being called to pull, if you're being pulled this way and you go this way instead, and when you go this way, you do the best that you could possibly do, right? You do the best you could possibly be, and you get pulled that way, right? And you do the best this way, you did good, but you still failed. Why? How? How if I went this way, I did the best, but I still failed? Because source is pulling you that way. So a lot of us, catch this, a lot of us are doing stuff that we haven't been called to do, and we doing it at our maximum. That's why you burnt out, I'll be honest. Can I be honest with you? That's why you burnt out. You burnt out. Let me give you a little secret. Let me tell you why you burnt out. You burnt out because, source, God, Buddha, Allah, whatever you believe in, your higher power is calling you to do something. God is calling you to do something, but you're not listening, right? God is telling you in every which way to do something, but you're not listening. And so what you're trying to do is you trying to do something else and you going hard at it. I'm talking about you going hard. Like you get up late. You wake up early, you go to sleep late, you going hard. You going so hard and you don't understand why you're not getting blessed. You don't even understand. You're like, why am I going so hard? Right? Why am I going so hard? And I don't understand. I'm going hard, but nothing is happening. I'm burnt out. I'm tired, right? Like, why is this happening to me? Because you're doing good in the wrong direction. You could do good and still fail.
Liquid means rewind. Gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind. Reggae and motivation combined. That's inspiration on another level. Mind Right Radio. Elevate your mind to elevate your life. You are now tapped in and tuned in.
I'm gonna let that marinate. Somebody needs that truth, so I just need to let that marinate.
Elevation on another level. MindRightRadio.com.
There's no substitute for purpose.
No substitute for purpose. Your purpose is gonna haunt you. I promise you.
This is more important than anything that you can hear right now. Because there's so many people who are lost, frustrated, and saved. There is no substitute for purpose. I was thinking of an example, and there's so many of them. Have you ever seen a manufacturer who began to build something, and because it didn't become what he intended, he made it something else? You don't see that. They don't stop until they get what they purposed. There's no substitute for purpose. There's no substitute for purpose.
Salute, lovable Sean. Salute.
You cannot make a
Kiss, what up?
A boat. You can't decide, I'm tired driving this car, I'm going to drive into the water now and make it a boat. You just can't do that. You can't substitute the purpose for the product. You cannot make a microphone a cooking spoon. I mean, you could, but it would be microphone abuse. You may laugh, but it's true about your life. If you are becoming something, or can I say, trying to become something that you are not, you are abusing who you are. There's no substitute for purpose. There is no satisfaction beside purpose. Purpose and only purpose will satisfy. Purpose, therefore, will haunt you. That's why this is the word prevail. He said, no matter what you plan, whether it's big, good, fantastic, evil, bad, or excellent, if it's not my purpose for your life, God says, my purpose will prevail over that plan. That word prevail means it will haunt you. If you did everything everybody wanted you to do, but not what you were born to do, then what you were born to do will haunt what you did. You got to understand God's word here. He says, my purpose will overrule all of your plans. No matter how good they are, no matter how big they are, purpose will frustrate your success. You know people, maybe you're one of them. You know, everyone thinks you're doing well. But when you close the door at night and cut the light off, it's hell in the bed. You cry. You weep, you're mad because you don't feel fulfilled. And then when you go on stage, everybody claps.
MyRadio.com.
You are depressed. They think you are the best corporate executive in the whole company. But deep inside, you really want to go preach.
Shay, what up, Shay? Relly, what up, Relly?
Deep inside, you really want to go paint pictures. Deep inside, you want to do photography. You don't want to sit at no desk.
You don't want to go sit at no desk.
Whatever your gift is, whatever your purpose is, it will make you frustrated. It'll prevail over all of your success. Why? Because purpose itself will overrule your accomplishments. Purpose will overshadow all your work. Purpose will depress your impressions. You impress people, but you're depressed. Because deep inside, you're not doing what you were born to do. God says, this purpose will make you sick. My purpose will haunt you. And make you feel so frustrated that no matter how successful the world thinks you are, my deep calling purpose will make you sick. And some of you know what I'm talking about. Purpose will frustrate you. Nothing, but nothing can take the place of purpose. Purpose is the key and the measure of success.
Purpose is the key and the measure of success.
You're only successful if you did what you were born to do.
You're only successful if you did what you were born to do.
Everything else is failure. So you only measure your success by your assignment. If I told you to paint the wall over here and you paint that one, beautiful, perfect, excellent, you still failed.
Still failed.
That's why it's possible to be good but wrong. To be good but wrong. To do a good thing but not the right thing.
To do a good thing at the right thing. That's a part. Catch that.
Purpose is the right thing.
Purpose is the right thing.
It's not just a good thing. Purpose is that which you were sent here to perform. Purpose is the end for which you began.
Purpose is the end for which you began.
Purpose is destination.
Purpose is destination.
Make a note of that.
All right, so I got a couple of minutes.
And destination is destiny.
Destination is destiny.
Destiny. Purpose is your end that is set. And then God backs you up to begin it. Therefore, you began because there's something that's already finished.
Yep.
That you were supposed to start. Therefore, your birth was caused because of your destiny.
Catch that bar.
Existence became necessary
Catch that bar.
Destiny. So you don't go to your destiny.
You don't go to your destiny. Destiny is pulling you. Pull up. Pull up. Destiny is pulling you. We're going to end with this. March with us. Hoodies on. You got a hoodie on. Got your hoodie on for this one.
We all survived some of us, we wouldn't be here.
Ah!
But some of us survived with everything working for us.
You gotta put your hoodie on.
You don't just sit down like you're sitting at the bus stop listlessly, aimlessly.
Take chains off.
And the weather, waiting on the bus to come.
That's how we in it.
You're waiting. You ought to be doing push-ups and jumping jacks and lifting up barbells because you're renewing your strength. What are you renewing your strength for? Because you need to be strong enough to bear the weight of the favor that God's going to release on your life.
If you got a hoodie, go put a hoodie on real quick and get in the mirror.
You can't even tell people what it's like, but you just know that something is about to happen.
Something's about to happen.
Anybody who knows what I'm talking about, you just knew something. I don't care what it looks like your season. I don't care whether you're 17 or 77. When God gets ready to bless you, He says it's never too late for you to get what you need.
Never too late.
You today that it is dangerous to give up too soon.
Give up too soon. It's dangerous.
When you got your blessing outside.
Yeah.
There are some other folk in this room who survived, didn't have this, didn't have that, didn't have the other, didn't have help, didn't have a husband, sometimes didn't have a job, sometimes didn't have a friend, sometimes you had to push yourself, sometimes you had to encourage yourself. You never had everything working at one time, but you were moving. You were in the dark, but you were still fighting in the dark, working in the dark, bought your house in the dark, raised your kids in the dark. You know God was on your side. You didn't have what they had, but you made it anyway.
You made it anyway.
But whoever
you are.
this is the time. This is the moment you've been waiting.
Yup.
You've been waiting all of your life to get to the point that you are right now.
Yup.
You're in the right place at the right time.
Yup.
A miracle to break loose in your life. If it had happened 10 years ago, you couldn't have handled it. If it had happened 3 years ago, you wouldn't have been mature enough to handle it. You had to go through everything you went through in the dark to get you tough enough and strong enough and courageous enough and tenacious enough. And now you're ready. Slap somebody, say, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yeah, if you got somebody next to you, slap them. Tell me you're ready.
You can't even have good grief. Everybody got to pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace.
I can't deal with
nobody. Pick up the pace. Stop playing with that destiny. You playing 911 on you. Yep.
Do not allow the cares of this world to destroy your passion for living.
Yep.
You have to run after it. Success is always intimidating. I would rather aim for the stars and not get them than to not aim at all. I would rather go after it and not get it than not go after it at all.
Yo, VIP, I'm taking requests for tomorrow. Tomorrow Friday.
Than not try at all. I don't want to live with the idea of what would have happened had I done more with my life. I'm going to go for it.
Hell or King Water. Come hell or King Water, I'm going for it.
Your destiny. You can't stroll after your destiny. You can't walk after your destiny. You got to run. Somebody run after your destiny. Do not stroll, do not walk, do not meander, do not wander, but roll after your destiny. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. You can't just wake up in the morning and let me see what's gonna happen today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I just woke up. Oh, you should stay in the bed. Give the day to somebody who's gonna run after their destiny. Give the day to somebody who has a plan, who has a strategy, because success is never an accident. And if you don't want it,
get out.
My way. Because there are some people who want to do something with their life, who will run and run. You gotta run after your destiny. You gotta run after your destiny. You gotta run to your destiny. You gotta run after it. You gotta run. Running time. It's running time. It's not strolling time. It's not walking time. It's not sightseeing time. It's running time. Get ready to run. Give me some space because I'm getting ready to run. Get up out of my face because I'm getting ready to run. Don't have time for what you're talking about because I'm getting ready to run. I'm gonna run. Gotta run. I'm running for my life. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. I'm getting ready to run like I never run before. I'm getting ready to leap like I never leaped before. I'm getting ready to shout like I never shout before. I'm getting ready to dance like I never danced before. I'm getting ready to run. Anybody gonna run with me? Anybody gonna run with me? Anybody gonna run? I'm gonna go for it. Come the devil. Boy, I'm going after my destiny. You gotta run after your destiny. You can't stroll after your destiny. You can't walk after your destiny. You gotta run. Somebody run after your destiny. Run after your destiny. Do not stroll, do not walk, do not meander, do not wander, but roll after your destiny. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. You can't just wake up in the morning and let me see what's gonna happen today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I just woke up. Oh, you should stay in the bed. Give the day to somebody who's gonna run after their destiny. Give the day to somebody who has a plan, who has a strategy, because success is never an accident. And if you don't want it, get out of my way. There are some people who want to do something with their life, who will run.
All right, y'all. Ain't no more to it. Lose your job, purpose, run after that destiny. Ain't no more to it. I'm still waiting for Apple to approve the app. So hopefully the app will be done pretty soon. VIP members, I think I'm VIP member. We if you having issues logging in, go to radio or email radio@mindrightmoney.com. Stash out all my VIP members out there. Salute Melanie C. Fast out to Melanie. Adventurous Life. MJ DeSoul, what up? Joshua Wilson, salute my G, what up? Hellfighter, what up? It's Wayne's World, what up? Tanya King Horn, salute, what up? Butterbeans, cool, what up? And then, so salute to everybody on the check-in. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna definitely save this, Gigiani. Fast shout to y'all. All right. Fast shout to everybody who gave a badge love. Fast shout to KP is Roger Vibes LLC. Thank you for the badge. Shay, Ms. Reed, salute, Shay Love. 913, thank you for the badge love. Sugar Mama 50, thank you for the badge love. Lovable Sean, thank you for the badge love. My N4 box, thank you for the badge love. Shopstone D Queen, thank you for this badge love. Tyner V Woods Jr. LLC, thank you for the badge love. Trini Cherry, thank you for the badge love. Leezy T2, thank you for the badge love. Ramaya Trash, thank you for the badge love. The Artist Show, thank you for the badge love. VIPs on the check-in, thank y'all. Thank you for everybody who tap in and tune in every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, listen, tomorrow's Friday, in God's will. Tomorrow is Friday. Freestyle Friday. Man. I'm traveling tomorrow because I'll still be on, right? Yeah. I'll still be on tomorrow because I'm traveling. Just a quick little travel. I'm traveling today, and then I'll be back tomorrow. But tomorrow morning I should be good to do. But we'll still do. Let's still do Freestyle Friday tomorrow. And so if you I forgot. Thank you, Ramisha. I forgot about Inside the Vault. I'm bugging. My fault, y'all. Right? And so, yo, TD Jakes had me so hyped. I'm forgetting everything. Inside the Vault, yo, PTG boys. Yo, let me explain. Yo, Ramisha, thank you. I almost forgot. I swear to God, I almost forgot. PTG boys. When I tell you these young men are powerful, they got a powerful story. They all three of them, right? All three of them are under 30. They grossed $10 million last year. They're revolutionizing the card game. If y'all think I got energy, I promise you, they won. It's almost time for me to gracefully bow out. You'll see when you see the show. They won. There's no way I couldn't compete. Their energy was on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Their energy was on a different level. Very inspiring. A very powerful interview. So make sure y'all tap in tonight. Right, tonight at 8 p.m. on the Earn Your Leisure channel. And I need y'all to subscribe though too. Please subscribe. 40G Gabby, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to subscribe to the podcast. We need to run the numbers up. I need to get back on the charts, right? So the only people that are on the charts are the top 200. And so I debuted at 130, I want to say. But I need to get back on those charts. So I need y'all to run that up. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to download. I need y'all to listen to it on your podcast. But today's show very powerful. So tap in, tune in. If you are a Mind Right Radio VIP member, please email me if you have any requests. You know what I'm saying? Email me if you have any requests for anything for Freestyle Friday. And that's it. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. So Inside the Vault tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Freestyle Friday tomorrow in God's will. See y'all. Same time, same place. All right. Peace.
Talking about well. Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash cash show, ash cash